My name's Jake Ashford, 31, and I work in the adult film industry. I never pictured this as my future, but it kind of took off and I love the whole process of it. At the time, I was just personal training and bodybuilding. They thought I had the look to do it, so I ran with it. So I got my start in the adult industry when an agent approached me on social media. I decided to take a chance on it and it really took off. I was very shy about it at first and kind of checked out the names and the companies to make sure everything was legit. So the first day I showed up, I was super nervous, a little shaky, but after meeting everybody, they're super nice, very welcoming, and they set everything up very regimented, so it's easy to follow. I thought everybody in the industry might be very kind of superficial just because a lot of it's based off of looks. But once you get to know everybody, everybody has very interesting stories and most people are very nice. Most all friends and family know that I'm an adult entertainer and they also come to all the competitions. I kind of had to ease them into it and get them used with the idea, but they're completely supportive now and kind of touch base. Actually, most of my friends work within the industry as well, so it's kind of nice to have that community. Consequences is definitely along the way, even after all this time, you still get negative comments here and there or people that aren't supportive, but I've definitely expanded my circle of friends and get to travel a lot and experience so many different things. I've had a few struggles along the way, mostly when it comes to dating and relationships. It can be a struggle. The most difficult part with dating and doing the adult industry at the same time is showing the person that you're with that doing the same thing with somebody else doesn't mean that you love them any less. When I first started out, I was always very hesitant with sex and kind of shy around people. But it's very much opened up my world and comfortable with a lot of different things and found new fetishes here and there along the way. Definitely gained a new perspective on things with all the different locations and the different people I meet. It opened up my eyes to a lot of different things. Know that it's not as scary as it's made out to be. I just say use it as a platform, whether if you're gonna work in the industry or just view it. Use it to expand your limits and explore other things that you might like. The biggest challenge so far is trying to find that balance between adult entertainment and the schedule of bodybuilding. I have a passion for both of them. Right now one is kind of more of the career path and one's more of the passion. And it's taken a few years to kind of find that balance to adjust both of them into the same lifestyle. Starting in high school, I've been super into lifting. After moving around for a bit, I found a coach who helped me in the process of getting ready for a competition. Learned a lot about symmetry within the body, which kind of correlates with the adult industry as well. He very much helped me learn how to manage my meals around working in the industry as well. So I got into bodybuilding because this first started off with general fitness, kind of helping family members with any ailments that they have or self-confidence. And then it kind of just took off from there, and I was like just constantly trying to push myself to the next level. Just a lot of dedication. There's a lot to go into it. You can take many different paths, but you gotta stay committed to it. So in the off season, you can be a little relaxed. It still kind of cuts into social life and places where you can go or what you can eat with friends. And then as it gets closer to the competition, it really affects sleeping, eating, social life, and towards competition, it really takes the front seat over everything else. So when you're ready to do a competition, it's hour cardio in the morning, bunch of food, hour at the end. As you get closer to the competition, your food decreases, your energy levels go down, hard to focus, but that refeed at the end of the competition is worth it. The biggest way to stay motivated is just have a supportive circle, whether that's friends, family, other bodybuilders. Right now I'm working out at a gym where there's a lot of competitors, so it kind of helps to stay in that environment. That's what I like about the bodybuilding community. We're all kind of competitive, but yet very much like a family. We're supportive, but yet we're trying to beat each other. Bodybuilding can definitely be a full-time job. If you have passion for other stuff, I say definitely try to correlate that in there and make some time for yourself, but it does take up a big chunk of time. My future goal is I would very much like to go pro in classic physique and then branch over into more the bodybuilding side of things and kind of really get much, much bigger. So if you're just getting started in bodybuilding, I say take the time, record your food and your exercise and everything, because you can't plan where you're going if you don't know where you're coming from. I think anybody has the potential. It might be harder for some, but I say if you have a passion for it, go for it. Why not? Did you enjoy the video? Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.